Rego was not joking about being a Mononoke after all. The cat gets irritated, realizing that Gyro had not actually believed his story until now. Gyro then starts talking about the old feline granny, Nachai. He tells the stray cat that she was the kindest cat he could have ever asked for. He teases Rego by saying that Nachai was so nice that she was basically his complete opposite. Gyro explains that back then he used to get bullied every single day, and whenever he came home, he would always give Nachai a bath. Nachai would happily thank him and say how lucky she was to have an owner who would bathe her whenever she wanted. She always told the boy that he had been given the gift of helping others and encouraged him to share that gift with everyone around him. That night, while Gyro is asleep, Rego quietly tries to sneak away. However, the moment he jumps down, he suddenly finds Gyro standing right behind him. The unexpected sight scares the life out of the cat, who immediately asks how he got down there so quickly. Gyro tells him to keep his voice down since it is already very late at night. He then explains that the person upstairs was actually just his decoy technique before asking where the cat thinks he is going when he has not even fully recovered yet. Rego bluntly tells him that it is none of his business, but Gyro reminds him that he is the one who saved his life. The cat insists that he never asked to be saved and says he would have been fine with dying. Gyro immediately gets angry and tells him to stop talking about death like that. Rego, however, loses his temper as a massive black aura bursts out around him while he warns the kid that his neck could be the next thing he scratches. The cat declares himself to be a man-eating specter and reminds Gyro that he is a Mononoke. Just then, the same creepy giant from earlier suddenly appears, revealing that he has been searching for Rego all along. Gyro immediately calls the huge guy a douchebag and asks what he is doing here without an invitation. He admits that he has no idea who the man is, but says he is already getting on his nerves. Without another word, the giant suddenly grows horns as his arms transform before charging straight at Gyro to kill him. Rego instantly leaps in to protect the boy, then leads the giant away into the woods as the monster chases after him. The cat tries to put some distance between himself and the giant, but the monster remarks that he was told Rego was badly weakened and never expected him to have recovered this much already. In the next instant, he appears right in front of the cat and slams him into the ground, mocking the so-called legendary Mononoke as nothing more than a pathetic weakling. The giant tells Rego that he is taking him back, insisting that his group worked hard to break the seal that had imprisoned him, and even calling him their comrade. Rego immediately tells him to drop the act, because he already knows they are only after his powers. He boldly tells the giant to come and take them if he can before getting fired up himself, determined to put the arrogant monster back in his place. The two charge straight at